So in this video we will be learning how to connect this Canon inkjet printer, Wi-Fi inkjet printer, to a wireless network, but only using a mobile phone. So this is connecting to a wireless network but without the need and without the use of a desktop or laptop. A lot of people nowadays don't have laptops and desktops. Everything is run through a mobile phone. The majority of our lives are now on mobile phones. People's photographs taken on the phones, stored on the phones, whether it be physically on the phone or on some sort of cloud. It makes sense that manufacturers make printers so that they can be set up just through mobile phones and mobile phone apps. The printer in this video is the Canon TS8051 Wi-Fi, but it will be a very, very similar process for other Canon printers that use the Canon app. It will also be very, very similar sort of process for other manufacturers as well too. So HP have got their own app and their own interface to mobile phones as well, and we will be doing a video on the HP app and the printer setup and what have you in a future video. So if you liked this video, please give it a like, please give it a subscribe, hit that notification button, and then you will be notified of future videos, including that HP one. And let's dive straight into this. So this is the main screen for the printer, a close-up of it. Bottom left-hand corner there, you'll just see that the Wi-Fi icon is not lit. We're just going to click on that, and we're just going to confirm that there's no stored Wi-Fi networks or anything like that. It's all clear. There's nothing already preset, so that all looks good. It's not showing as connected, so we'll go back out of that and we'll go into the wireless LAN settings, and we want to be clicking on the active inactive, and let's just activate the wireless LAN, the Wi-Fi. That should sort that pretty quickly, right? So that is telling the printer that it's ready. And then let's just go to the wireless LAN setup, and then from there we're going to go to the easy wireless connect option. You've got a few different options there, but that's the one we're going to use for this example first. Settings will be made on a computer or smartphone. We're going to use the smartphone. Yep, we're okay to do that. So we want to click on yes. Let's just give it a second. And it's saying follow the instructions on the computer or smartphone, etc., to perform the operation. So it's at this point we need to be going over to the Play Store to download the app from Canon. So we're just going to type in Canon at the top, and then hopefully that will bring us to the Canon Print app, Canon Print. So we are going to click on the top option, I believe, which is that Canon Print, and we're going to go to install that. So that will start the install. It's not a massive program, so it should install pretty quickly. And let's go to open that app. Let's read through all that, or let's not. Let's just click agree and sign our life away like we do all the time. There's loads. Storage, precise location, nearby devices. Wow, it wants all sorts, but yeah, let's do it. Allow prints to find connected to the same material to visit nearby devices. Yeah, I think we're going to need to do that. Allow print to access photos and videos. Yeah, we're going to need to do that. And I think I must have clicked no to the precise location. It needs the printer's location, so we'll just say that just this time. So now it will start searching for available printers. It is worth mentioning at this point that this did take quite a while. These videos have been sped up, and it did take a couple of attempts for the app to find the printer, but it will get there. When it does find the printer, it will want to set up a temporary Wi-Fi network between the app and the printer so it can communicate. What it will do is it will share the Wi-Fi network information with the printer for the Wi-Fi network that the phone is already connected to. So the printer will be connected to the following wireless router. In this particular example, it's a Vodafone. and then it's asking for the password for that wireless network. So we found the password for the Wi-Fi network on the back of the Wi-Fi router, and we've inputted it into the field there. And so let's just click on OK. And then it's communicating with the printer. This may take more than 150 seconds it takes, so we'll just let that do its stuff. Okay, success. Looks like everything's installed correctly. Now choose your favourite photo and try it out. We won't be doing that just yet, so we'll click off that for now. We'll come back to that. Do you want to save the network name and password in the app to make it easy to connect your printer to the network? Again, that kind of makes sense. So we're not having to input details over and over. So we're going to click on OK. That's just going to make everything much easier to use. So click on OK there. And that's the user interface for the Canon Print app. We're not going to go into the details of the app now. It was more just to show you how to get that printer installed. Going back to the screen on the printer, we can see that the status has changed to Easy Wireless Connect is completed. We're going to click on OK. And what we're going to do is we're going to just double check that everything is as it says it is. Now, one thing that we can notice if we look over to the left hand side of the printer is that the little LED to say that it is connected to Wi-Fi is lit. So that's good news. That's exactly what should be happening. We are going to go into the settings briefly just to confirm that it's connected. So we will just click on that. And as you can see, it's connected to the Vodafone network, which is our Wi-Fi network. All the details seem okay. To be fair, I don't even really know what I'm looking at, but it looks like it's connected to the wireless router. And the main menu on the front of the printer backs that up in terms of, in the bottom left-hand corner, that a Wi-Fi icon is now lit. Click on that, and we can see it's connected to that Vodafone network that we needed it to be connected. So thank you for watching. I hope you got some value from that. I hope it really helped you out. If it did, please like the video. Please consider subscribing and hit the notification button, and hopefully we'll see you again.